Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aimed beyond the defence. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sends it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Pinches it off him. Looking for the runner. Thinks one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Çalhanoğlu gets away from his opponents. Such a clever touch. Çalhanoğlu plays it in. Hernandez can get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Valverde gets into some space. Kimmich with the clearance. And it's Toni Kroos. Chance to finish. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Goretzka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's gone loose. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. Hakimi with the clearance. And it's Goretzka. He's a shot. Hits one! He scores!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gundogan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Goretzka could move up a gear here. Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they can counter here. Haaland. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Into the lead, once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Newcastle take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe has a look up from the right hand. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Backward it goes. Well, there's the clearance. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. Chance to break. And it's Gundogan. Çalhanoğlu. Threads one in. Ball driven towards the far post. No, that's not going to find its target. Goretzka. And the counter is on. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Çalhanoğlu! And the follow-up. It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Newcastle go 2 up and into a position of real... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Çalhanoğlu. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Toni Kroos. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running. Casemiro. Mbappe! Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Erling Haaland. Number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 11, Roberto.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 4.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number 27, Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
Gets his pass away. Cut it out. A real chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Osimhen is looking to set. Big chance! He scored! Inter are back in business!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fiddles it through. That's a little off target.
There will be 3 minutes.
You wonder
time.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Osimhen. Oh, look at the space here. Great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer for Inter, number 9.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they own. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Inter Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foyt gets over and intercepts. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As person,
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Grealish. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Milinkovic-Savic. He's going for goal! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Milinkovic-Savic. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. And here's Grealish. Grealish unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Milinkovic-Savic. Beckham. Shevchenko. That's a decent clearance. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Kimmich. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. He's left it. Has a goal! Goal, Italy! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Italy break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Haaland. And he can clear it away. Now they can break here. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And it's Grealish. Interesting ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... And the shot! He scores! disaster. They have done it again.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Italy can counter promptly here. Now it's Figo. And he was quick to react. Pressure already building up here. Look at the space here. Mbappe! Milinkovic-Savic. Haaland. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bastoni looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's come loose. Figo. And they can counter here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fiddles it through. Grealish. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pirlo. Chance to break. Threads one in. He's through and all alone. Chance! They've scored! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out towards the flank. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Drives it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Figo. Oh, good ball. And that is masterful defending. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention.
There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! It's run loose, and another time! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's had a shot! Pinged towards the front line. That is good alertness. Looking to break out here. Now that looks a decent ball. Khan catches it safely. And no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fabinho has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared.
Minute has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is some save from Khan! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. And he's there to clear it. And it's Maldini. Out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Decent hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nerazzurri all around us. The stands here engulfed by passion. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
It's run loose here. Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. And he smashes that clear. So, what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. DiMarco. Here's Makaleli. Beckham. And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Venezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos. Milinkovic-Savic. And now the breakaway. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Goal! Venezia! The breakthrough strike.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Shevchenko. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Scholes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets his pass away. Chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Interesting ball. Now it's Scholes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. This is promising. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Haaland. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Beckham. It's come backwards here. Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He might be in here! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gently done. And he's managed to gift it back. Beckham might just make this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Scholes. Looking for the runner. Looking for options for movement. Swings it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now the counter. Milinkovic-Savic. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho, 2 assists to his credit already. Di Marco. Maldini did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that's another good win of the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left, back into the middle.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's Ronaldinho. That is good strength. Di Marco. Scholes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Makaleli. Moved forward and quickly so. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Played out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that was vital. Forwards and with intent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Per l'Inter, numero 9, numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Eto'o, il numero 8. Gerrard, attenzione, una sostituzione.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a throw-in. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's gone looking for safety. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he smashes that clear.
Un minuto di recupero.
Vieira. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Casemiro. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Milinkovic-Savic. Roberto Carlos. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Haaland. But they've got it again. He's Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Shevchenko. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. And he smashes that clear. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. David gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dumfries gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pirlo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's lofted through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong. And it's Messi. Clips it so gently. And that is out of play. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nico Williams. Oh, not quite. Rijkaard. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
There will be one.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. That's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Milinkovic-Savic. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now, oh, shooting chance! Another chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Savic attempts a clearance. Showing great feet there. Up to meet it! He can pounce on that. And more! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Goes in for the header! It's run and in again! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mbappe powering forward. Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the counter is on. And it's Jorginho. Threads one in. Well, they could break here. Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar goes steaming forward. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's the chance to counter. Adriano. There's the shot! And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Surely this time. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Adriano. Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Here's the ball in. Marquinhos knocks it away. Nesta. So it is still 0-0. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. He's through here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Khan, will they claim to that? And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Marquinhos. Has a goal! They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Osimhen. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Osimhen. Roberto Carlos could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos pinches it off him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Oh, delicate chip through. Great chance! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente. Substituição em campo. Camisa 7. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
There's the start of the second half.
19.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. He's going all the way! Diaby proves just a little bit too strong. Diaby with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Chouameni. And it's played forward.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well played. Pirlo looking to break out here. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.514 espectadores.
He could be in here. Oh, that's neat. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gently done. Now they could break here. That's a little off target. So what can they make of this? Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Adriano, Pirlo, header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 30, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 29. Camisa
Now it's Roberto
21.
Carlos.
Teremos uma substituição.
Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Pirlo. And they're back on the ball. It's Roberto Carlos! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He is through. It's one! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar, and he's had it nicked away. Neymar with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Lewandowski. Oh, that's nice. Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pirlo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fiddles it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Gets his parcel. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that wasn't far away. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Eto'o. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Kroos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now the counter. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Always... And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos, and now the breakaway. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Well, that pass isn't the best. Milinkovic-Savic. Adriano. Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Adriano. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Rijkaard. Milinkovic-Savic. Out to the right. And here's Beckham. There's the ball in. And he hits one! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Looking to go deep. And the keeper's in command. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Son Heung-min. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is expertly dealt with. Passes short and sharp. Room for a shot. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. And he was quick to react. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Kroos! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Taken back almost at once. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Traumeri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And yes, it's him again.
The attendance for this match was
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, and the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Mbappe! Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. DiMarco.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a goal kick. And it's Eto. And he's surging through. And he's intervened well there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defenders on the back foot. Pirlo. Pirlo going face-to-face with his great rival. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Kroos.
And we have our very first
Number
corner.
8, coming on the field, number 22,
Great leap!
Frank Lampard.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pirlo. Pirlo! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos delivers. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Çalhanoğlu, he's got away, swept in, and he's quick to get it clear again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tight...